Welcome back. So I got a quick one for you guys today. I'm on my Segway. I like to fly around the office on it. I was challenging myself on a small little project, and I make pretty much just wallets, and I pretty much use the sewing machine for all of them except for my little card wallet. I hand stitch that one, but so on the sewing machine, I pretty much, when I'm doing wallets, it's pretty much sewing a straight line. Same with my tote bags. Pretty simple stuff. So pretty much simple straight line sewing. Other than sewing in my straps for my bag is when you got to go around a corner, and I pretty much use the edge guide on my sewing machine. This thing right here. And that really helps me keep a straight line. Wanted to challenge myself a little bit and try to make something a little different. And I was on YouTube the other day, and I saw a video from Blackbeard Projects, and he made this little round bag. I call it the barrel bag, right here. I had some chestnut, Wicked and Craig chestnut color vegetine leather. I was never really a big fan of the color. I really don't care for the color that much, and I had some small pieces left over, and I figured, what the heck, I'll give this little project a go. I can use up leather that I'm probably never going to use anyways. So I came up with this little thing. This, I pretty much just took a paint can and made these used the paint can to trace out these on both ends, and then I just wrapped the leather around the paint can and kind of figure out where my stop and beginning of my leather is going to be. It was a little bit of process, and then just cut some straps. My whole thing of sharing this with you is that on the sewing machine, I had to sew these ends, and boy, did I mess up terribly. I tried sewing this thing a couple of times. I had to pull all the threads out and redo it, and I got holes out. The bag's ruined, basically ruined. I'm still gonna keep it. I could still throw things in it. I could throw some stuff around here, so I'm still gonna keep it. I put a little handle on it, kind of like a little toolbox type of thing. Sewing it on the sewing machine, I had to, kind of go into some, but I think I kind of got an idea of what I'm doing wrong. But it's when you're sewing, and you can't sew this flap down. So when you're sewing around, like when you're sewing around, and you got your needle going along and trying to keep it straight on here, because I'm usually using my edge guide, so kind of trying to, as your feed dog is lifting it, it's kind of, anyways, you can kind of see how the thread is off here a little bit, if you can see that. But when you're sewing around on the sewing machine, you're trying to keep it so it doesn't fall off the edge, and I'll tell you. But as I was saying, you're going around, you don't want to sew down your little flap closure here, so you have to kind of stop your threads here I started here. I don't making any sense. If I started here and went all the way around, and then of course when I got up to this point, I was trying to bend this backwards to try to get up nice and tight in here, so you know the stitches go all the way around. It was definitely a learning curve. So pretty much, you know, I pretty much make wallets and there everything's a straight line, and I use my edge guide to help me with those straight lines. And I haven't done a bag with a gusset on it, if you want to call this with a gusset. So it was kind of a neat little project to try. I had some scrap leather that I wasn't going to use, so why not give it a shot? And I'll use it for something. I'll throw some tools in it or something. I'll figure out something. So that was my little failure. So I just wanted to put out this short little update of me trying to do a barrel bag, the big barrel bag failure. Can't always be good. You got to be learning something. You got to learn something every day, right? So I'm going to learn how to do some type of gusset on a sewing machine. And why not start off with a little bag like that? Learned a lot from it. And I will try it again. I won't let it beat me. Nope, not this person. Not on my watch. That's all I got for you guys today. Alright. Catch you on the next one. Peace.